Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bro, Jamai.
What's good?
And this is Beer and the Bears.
Title pool.
Bringing you our Justice Clubhouse podcast, season 2, episode
21.
Nice. 21 of The Flash. This episode is called Elongated Journey Into Night. Roll the clip. This week on The Flash, Barry and the team find another matter created by the dark matter he released when escaping the Speed Force. The man named Ralph Dibny, a former CCPD officer now PI, is revealed to have a bad history with Barry. He's brought back to the lab when Joe and Barry find him able to elongate parts of his body to an unknown extent. Caitlin and Barry butt heads when the latter suggests that they just lock him up. Caitlin reminds Barry of the second chance he gave her when she became Killer Frost. The team end up having to help Dibny when they find out he's involved with a blackmail scandal with Mayor Bellows. Meanwhile, Cisco tries to evade Gypsy's father, Breacher, when he begins to hunt him. Harry helps Cisco overcome his fear and stand up to Breacher. While trying to do the right thing, Dibny is shot by Bellows. Barry arrives, but they're attacked by Breacher, who has mistaken Dibny for an adversary named Plaster on his Earth. Cisco stops Breacher, but Bellows takes Joe hostage. Barry's able to convince Dibny to help him save Joe by revealing that he's the Flash. They save Joe, who tells him that Cecile's pregnant, so Team Flash celebrates. Cisco gains Breacher's respect. Barry offers Dibny a place on the team, finding out that DeVoe is orchestrating everything, and Caitlin gets an ominous threat from the blacksmith. Now back to the Justice Clubhouse podcast. One sentence.
Siski.
They're very good with nicknames.
Yeah.
Actually, they're pretty terrible at nicknames. I think Cisco should.
But it's just it's so corny, but it's entertaining to watch. He's like, I'm gonna hunt you.
I want to just say this because it's like perfect for this now.
Go for it.
Onions don't make me cry.
Oh, dude, I was about to. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about something that Danny Trejo was saying, and I just couldn't figure it out.
Or machete.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I should have said that.
It's okay.
Oopsies.
You referenced what he said this episode, so
yeah.
Our likes. What was some of your favorite parts?
Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Everything about him and every scene that he's in this episode.
Hopefully, he's not like a what is that, guest star? Hopefully, he's a recurring character because he's very. He brings that presence, you know. Like
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I know it's a very short time that he was on the show, but it's like he belongs there. It's pretty crazy.
It's a cool dynamic they have.
Oh, between
the two,
him and Cisco,
Cisco and him.
And Gypsy.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see him more in each episode. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm still gonna kill you one day.
I still hate you, though.
Yeah.
But that's hilarious how Cisco found out that her name was Cynthia and his name was Josh. He shares a name with me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Half my name.
Nice. Very nice.
Any other likes?
Man, I was about to theorize something about him just real quick, but I'm totally spacing out. But other than him, I think Elastic Man is a cool addition.
Is this Elastic Man?
Sorry, Elongated Man.
Elongated Man. Okay.
Elastic Man is probably a different comic because it's Plastic Man. Plastic Man is here.
That's the one we know.
Yeah, like Plastic Man is the red with the glasses and
black hair.
Black hair, yeah. But I'm saying glasses.
Yeah. We have to apologize for now because we're using Plastic Man as the Speed Tro character, but I mean, he kind of looks sort of like him.
Yeah, and Barry kind of alluded to that, like jokingly. Yeah. He's like, what do you want to be named? Plastic Man? Does that sound good? He's like, I don't know about that.
That would have fit not only with like just his character, but his personality too.
Yeah.
Because he's sort of fake-ish.
It seems like that too. Like he acts like the actual Elongated Man. Because I remember in Animated, he's a dude with the red hair and he has like a blackish purple outfit. And he did act like that.
Yeah. That's exactly him.
So I guess either or, they're both Plastic Man and Elongated Man. They're very similar, not in just their powers, but their personality.
I do know though that Elongated Man, Ralph, his abilities are not as what is that, like, developed as Plastic Man, because Plastic Man can literally turn into anything. Yeah, and he could literally he could be like a speck of dust. But Ralph Dibny or an Elongated Man, he can't even stretch like. I mean, he stretched pretty far here.
Yeah, but see, that's where I was going with this. Yeah. Maybe they're going to, like, meld...
meld them together.
Yeah, the characters.
Watch them, like, turn into an airplane, because that was kind of hilarious.
That'd be sick. Just like, I know I'm going into Marvel territory, but didn't you guys say how... No, from Deadpool, Negasonic.
Oh, Negasonic Teenage
Warhead. She played all... She was like...
Cannonball's powers, but she has...
So maybe
it's like that.
Yeah, it's
amalgamation.
Amalgamation. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
High five.
Very nice.
Excuse me. Sorry.
So he's gonna be called either he's going to be called Elongated Man or he's gonna take over the Plastic Man name.
Yeah. And if not, then have his traits. But that'd be pretty crazy to see if he has that power set, because stretching is one thing, but being able to, he's invulnerable right now. It's pretty crazy.
That bullet, he's like,
bullet booger.
Bullet booger. There you go.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I like when Barry punched him in the face, and it just went through.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? He's like, you ruined my life twice, man.
And then Joe throwing up for the first time in like 4 years.
Yeah, I was like, when is that scene gonna happen? And I just saw his face droop. I'm like, okay, that's
why did it droop though? What happened?
He sneezed. Yeah.
So maybe he is a little bit more OP because
seems like it. Yeah,
the one in the animated series, he could only stretch.
Yeah,
couldn't do any of that stuff.
I read his bio.
Yeah,
real quick, and it said that it's because he drank this certain substance.
Yeah,
like gingu or gingo.
Yeah,
and that's how he got his powers. And he got his powers here through
dark matter.
Dark matter. So maybe it's a lot more extensive than his comic book counterpart.
It's kind of cool that they added another character to Team Flash.
Yeah,
that's way different.
Yeah.
Like he is a total douche.
There's one thing that I didn't really like was the fact that Barry unmasked himself to him.
Yeah, why? Oh well,
I understand, but I just didn't like it.
Big risk.
Yeah.
What if he was just like, I'm gonna tell everybody now, and he just ran away?
Yeah, but it's just kind of upsetting because he hid the secret to the more important people for the longest time, and then he's like, not as much of an importance yet. And he's just like, first episode, like, I hate you, right?
Yeah.
And now that you're back in my life, okay, you're gonna know my secret.
I would have enjoyed more of like, if you don't help me right now, I'm gonna phase you into the next multiverse sort of deal.
Yeah.
And then later, like, be like, it's me, because that would have been cool to reveal.
But on the other side, I really like the character.
Yeah,
it's fun. His personality is so
anti-Barry,
but more specifically, it's a little over the top at times.
Yeah,
but he could also be serious when he needs to.
But it's still pretty like
it's fun.
You can't really take him seriously.
Yeah, this show is like turning more into a comical show that. Yeah, it's what we needed.
Which is what we wanted, too. We've been asking for this, and thankfully they're delivering on it. I like that's the way you do drama, kind of. Like, there's kind of difference in ideologies, like with Caitlin wanting to help him, and then Barry. Yeah. Like, that's how you do the drama, It's not like super like, oh, it's like, I'm sad. It's more like, do what's right.
Yeah.
And instead of like keeping that anger inside you, like, you gave me a second I like that talk they had. It's like, give me a second you gave me a second chance after I went off as Killer Frost. You should do the same thing to this dude.
It like, the drama, and most drama is like personal too, but the way they do it, it's like also teaching you either a life lesson or something that you could learn from. And the other thing was the other drama, I think,
Cisco and Gypsy.
Yeah, not just that, but like more.
That was hilarious.
For Barry and Dibny, like that whole clash. He's like, "Do you think I did something wrong?"
Yeah,
that's also deep as freak.
It could have been Barry that accidentally, like, made somebody walk.
Yeah, because he had the wrong intention, or like he had the wrong perspective of Dibny.
Yeah, I mean, Dibny did something wrong, but Barry might have also been wrong. But,
for outing him.
But what's his name said? Joe said is like, if you think you did the right thing, that's you can't really question it.
That's just crazy. Like how that whole thing. It's like never. What do you call it? Always hear two sides. To the story, or there always are two sides to the story, and it's just hard to. I guess pick a side
because Barry went by the books. And then Dibny didn't.
Yeah, but we don't know. But he
mistakes.
said, and he said that is for the right reason. And it's kind of cool how it went full circle for Barry, where he's like, I gotta do some sketchy ass stuff to protect the people that I care about,
and he needs to learn how to accept mistakes.
Yeah,
because that's exactly.
That's like,
it's the lesson that
Mind-blowing.
sticks with him and how it comes full circle in that sense too, as far as speedsters go. Because what's his name? Oh God, I'm losing it. What's his name?
One man.
Jay Garrick.
Yeah.
He said to him, "Are you gonna always go for a do-over, or are you gonna live with your mistakes and move forward?" Boom! It's always just like it always hits him. That's why I want him back because it's awesome. But yeah, Dibny was a really cool character. Bellows turned out to be a jackass, and
it seems like all politicians are two-faced.
yeah. One more gripe I had about this episode is how Joe got captured by him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe has fought metahumans. I don't understand how he let a fat effer like that take him.
Yeah, I don't know. And another small thing, it's like a specific scene.
Yeah.
That helicopter, man. When he was giving the talk, when Barry was giving the talk to Ralph. No, that's not even that. It's just like a weird ass plot hole where I'm like, dude, the helicopter, they're talking for a whole 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The helicopter should have been far gone by now, but it was literally 2 buildings away from them.
Yeah, and Barry runs faster than that.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't.
He ran faster than a windmill falling down.
It's just a little. There's just a small plot hole. I'm not too worried about it.
And Cisco could have definitely vibed into that helicopter.
That too. Oh well, he said that like not the friction, but technically the imbalance when he vibes, when he makes the boom tube, it's gonna like affect the flight pattern of the helicopter.
Well, then Barry saved people from crazy ass stuff. Like he saved Joe from a damn grenade going off.
Another small plot hole.
Oh, I like when he phased him and Iris in Dibny's office.
That's pretty dope.
And
we're going into gripes, but yeah, let's just go back to what we like.
And pretty much any scene with Dibny not being able to control his powers were freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that's true.
The episode itself was very lighthearted, and I guess the tone is always gonna be like that through this season and maybe the next seasons, but it fits with the show.
Yeah.
I like how they're like kind of like it played modern music at the end there. I'm not sure who it was by, but they're like smoking cigars and celebrating Cecile's pregnancy.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
It seems like that's a on-running like tradition.
Yeah.
To smoke a cigar when a baby's or like good news happens.
I'd be like, because I'm sick now, so at least I can like kind of reenact this. I'd be like, like nice. You know, I can't smoke a cigar. That'll be terrible. I'll be like, get that away from me, sir. That's not healthy. But yeah, I like Team Flash is like helping solve problems, and I like seeing them team up together. Hopefully, Caitlin is able to get out there. Oh, I like that part too. That they're foreshadowing Amunet.
Yes,
and the blacksmith. And I'm so excited to see Katie Sackhoff.
Yeah, that was sick. That was pretty dope.
Anything else you enjoyed about the episode?
I like just a little cat and mouse game that Cisco played with Breacher.
We need more of that.
That was hilarious. Harry was just inside his tech office, and then Cisco just crawls out of the vent. He's like, you're not supposed to do that, right? This place is like laced with explosives and stuff. He's like, yeah, but I'd rather take that risk instead of like get killed by Gypsy's father. Yeah. And then that whole thing where he quote unquote trapped him. He's like, guess who's got a hologram? And he's like, you can't trap trappers, or you can't trap time trappers or whatever.
He said time trapper?
I don't know. Oh, you can't trap a trapper.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy if he said time trapper.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, he's like, you see this? I got this off of someone I killed.
Yeah.
Shank. And then Cisco's just like, he falls off his little harness, and then like he's like trying to shimmy backwards. That's hilarious. I like the hijinks in these shows.
Yes.
Seriously, if you take this thing way too serious, like, you complain. I'm talking about viewers. You gotta like go into watching these things with like an open mind and just think like, hey, if they're gonna have fun, they have fun. That's the point of having a comic book show. They're obviously gonna build up to something darker later on in the season, but until then, let's enjoy this lightheartedness, because you guys complained that there wasn't enough of it last season.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other favorite parts?
I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, dude. I think you topped it off with that one very nicely.
Iris's actually everyone's reaction to his powers was just freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Easter eggs?
Sure.
There's quite a bit in that.
Let's go.
Silly putty.
Silly putty, yeah. The Matrix poster at the beginning in Cisco's house.
Matrix poster.
Yeah. Well,
nice.
There's a thing that was on his shirt called Octothorpe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It said hashtag Octothorpe. Well, I didn't. And maybe it's something in comics.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Let's see. Is there anything? No results. Never mind. The blights were slightly mentioned
Again.
with the whole coffee thing. Yeah. I forgot they're in the same.
They just
Yeah, they're Earth 19.
Yeah.
And then
Blights
HR was Earth 19 too. Before he died.
took over the blights.
Yeah. That's funny. And the machete that Cisco picked up, he's like, is this? He's like, Harry's like, no, that's too much. Because he's trying to fight him.
Yeah.
And that's just a nod to Danny Trejo and his character in Machete, or he was Machete.
Yeah, he was Machete.
Yeah. I know it's Machete, but we call it Machete.
Machete. You mentioned Predator and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's like, he could be the Predator, but I'll be the Schwarzenegger. Hemsworth?
Yeah, he said, I look like a Hemsworth.
Plastoid? I don't know. He said, Danny Trejo said, die, Plasto, die.
Oh, okay. So in the Super Friends, there's a villain named King Plaster. And yeah, that's... Oh, Plasto. Sorry, King Plasto.
Plasto,
yeah.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. He mistaked him for another adversary on another Earth.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Or what if... Is Plastic Man ever evil in an
Probably
iteration?
Another Earth, yeah. I know Plasto. Yeah, there's a King Plasto. He had similar, but it was more of like a solid and liquid ability, or solid and growing ability. I believe. He mentioned Earth 48, which is War World.
He said Earth 48.
Yeah. What's his name? Danny Trejo. He said this is from somebody I killed on Earth 48.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't. What do you call it?
And there is a royal family of War World, and the residents are Antarctic Monkey, Brother Eyes, Danger Dog, Kid Vicious, Lady Cork. I think they mentioned Cork, right?
Yeah, maybe he killed one of those people.
Yeah. Liana, Lord Volt, sorry, Jesus, and Visa Aziv.
Nice.
So, yeah, there's some pretty interesting characters on that Earth. Yeah, it is pretty cool that he mentioned that. Man, there's so many like possibilities.
Yeah.
Any other Easter egg?
No, I didn't catch any.
Oh, when Barry saved him and Joe, that was the scene from X-Men Futures Past with Quicksilver.
2 cops?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quicksilver did the same thing. He crossed the what do you call it, the guns, and then like they hit
smacked each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
But Barry moves faster, even though there weren't that many people in the room. I would like to see a scene like that done on the show, because obviously he moves way quicker.
Yeah.
That was pretty badass, though. I like that they're doing the Smallville slow-mo.
Yes.
It's dope.
Very nice. Yeah.
Any other Easter eggs?
I don't know if it is considered one, but the whole tie-in with Clifford DeVoe at the end. Apparently he got a call. Elongated Man got a call from Clifford DeVoe, kind of telling him. So he planned all that.
Yeah, he did. But
that's crazy.
I feel like
he really is the thinker.
I feel like he didn't mean for that to like get out, unless he did.
Yeah, I think he did. He really is one step ahead.
So he wanted Barry to find out.
I think so.
He wants to freaking, what do you call it, butt heads now.
That'd be hilarious if he's like, I want you to know, Barry, that I am you.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That's Barry.
Just another iteration. I know that's way off, but I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna use Barry. It's kind of like the the 12 monkeys sort of deal.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm referring to. I just said 12 monkeys because that's what popped in my head. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Yeah, I think what they're gonna do is he's collecting these metas to attract Barry, and then the knowledge he has in his head will create
knowledge.
Oh, what if
I'm here in my garage? You just see the thinker dressed as Ty Lopez. I'm here in my garage.
Now we need to create that before somebody else makes that. But yeah, I guess before we start theorizing previews for next week, it's that girls' night out episode because Iris is gonna get married to Barry. We
see what's her name, the blonde girl with the arm. She has an arm. It's a black metal.
So it is a blacksmith.
Maybe, yeah.
What's that? Katie Sackhoff, the lady.
I don't know who is that.
Right, so next week,
then the dude with the eyeball.
Yeah,
he dropped his eyeball into Iris's drink.
That's
or something.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So here, the synopsis for next week is: having received an ominous threat from her old boss, Amunet, Caitlin fears that her past time as Killer Frost may be back to haunt her. Of course, it is. Mm-hmm. Felicity comes to Central City, boo, to help the girls celebrate Iris's bachelorette party, while Cisco, Joe, and the guys take Barry out for the night on the town. So, hijinks. This is exactly the episode of Smallville where they went on Chloe and Oliver's, what do you call that? Like their bachelor and bachelorette parties. Oh. This is probably what's going to happen. It's going to have like lots of nods to that episode because Zatanna cursed them all in that thing. So they were like, like Emil Hamilton was like playing with the lemur, and so was Clark. It's just like some crazy stuff that's probably going to happen next week. But it'll be pretty funny to see if Dibny, tags along.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the blacksmith Amunet ties into, like, if she works with the thinker.
I just read, that would be sick. Maybe. But I just read something.
Yeah.
Apparently her ex-husband is named Keith Kenyon.
Yes.
And he also is a villain. And guess what his name is?
I don't know.
Tell me where they are, Golden Face.
Is it his name?
His name is Goldface.
Goldface. Okay.
But the way he looks, he kind of looks like.
Yeah. Where are the hostages at, Golden Face? Where are the hostages at, Golden Face? Where are the... Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I think it was Where Are the Bombs? Never mind.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. So maybe we might see Golden Face.
Yeah.
Oh, Goldface.
Jim
Halper played him. That would be hilarious. Yeah, so awesome. Theories, we think that the Thinker is going to work with Blacksmith to cahoot against Barry and the team, and then they're going to hook Barry up to the mind thingy, and they're going to extract whatever thing is in his head to create Godspeed, and maybe Joe and Cecile's son will be the vessel.
Yes.
Because you know how speedsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if they do that? Like, they're like, we need a vessel. And they named that kid Daniel West, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is kind of getting ahead, but...
Go for it.
Just imagine this. When Barry has his two kids, I think. What are the names?
Don and Don.
Don and Don, okay.
Yeah, you said Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, his Don and Don.
They have accelerated aging because they're speedsters. They're not like Bart where he's normal. Well, they're not normal, but like just a natural speedster. They're half.
Yeah.
So they grow up faster than normal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What happens if the Thinker does that, but they change the story so that he kidnaps Cecile maybe, and she does that to him? And that's how he, like, even though Barry defeats him and seals him away and uses that, I think they called that the cerebral inhibitor or something like that. That's what Savitar mentioned last season against him. And he's like, yeah, but don't think like I'm done. Like, I might be passing, but I've left you guys something. And then that kid grows up to be Daniel West.
Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Mind blown.
And then that's how Wally gets written back in, because they need help.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you need to deal with your brother sort of deal.
Oh shoot, that'd be sick.
Because introducing Daniel West the way he is in the comics is kind of like already kind of out there because Joe doesn't have another son somewhere else. It's just Wally.
Yeah.
And this kid, that's how they fast track this kid to growing up. Maybe what if he looks exactly like Wally?
Oh, that's gonna be
because it's kind of like Superboy, right? Superboy was grown in days.
Yeah, true.
What happens if the Thinker does that? Like he puts all that like the life, the ant or whatever the equations he's got in his head to make this kid grow inside Cecile, and then that happens.
Maybe yeah, I'd see that.
But yeah, it would be pretty cool to see like how all this unfolds, and if I'd love to see Caitlin as Killer Frost helping Team Flash, and like just that banter of like, you almost killed me. It's like, well, I didn't, so keep moving. But yeah,
I think I really like your theory, but I'm just gonna go on the opposite end and do something a little bit.
Draw different ones.
Yeah, what if Cecile's kid, instead of Bart being his grandson, it's his
Bart.
Yeah. What if that's Bart?
Yeah, that would be dope.
I know it's a little different from the comics and whatnot, but that'd be sick if that happened.
As long as that kid says it's Crash, that would be amazing.
Yeah. I'm just throwing that out there,
That'd be really
I just
cool.
put like I had like other theories, and I just threw that out there because I was reading that Blacksmith was also part of the Rogues.
Yes, she is.
And I just searched up the whole gallery of Rogues, and Inertia is part of it. So why not continue the Rogue legacy?
Yeah.
And have, a kid like that. And then versus, what's his name? Not Daniel West. What the fuck?
Wally?
No. Bart.
Barry?
Bart.
Yeah. There you go.
Jesus
that'd be
Christ.
awesome. Or maybe she has twins.
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to have an episode where Harry meets Harry.
Yes, sued.
Jesus, man. This is crazy. There's so much stuff that... There's... What? Yes. Harry enlists Cisco's help to summon the ultimate think tank, the Council of Wells. Of course. Round table of the brightest Harrison Wells. That is awesome. Freaking hilarious. I cannot wait for... So this show's part 3 of that. It's going to be... during that crossover night, it's going to be pretty good because you guys are going to get that... 2 videos pretty quickly, or as quick as we can.
Yeah.
We're going to just combine Supergirl and Arrow together just because it's going to be like a 2-night event. And we'll also do the same for Flash and Legends, but that's going to be such a dope crossover. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what the Ray looks like in live action and to see the Freedom Fighters. Uncle Sam better be there.
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, and I think they're almost done with the Flash, so they only have Legends to do.
Damn. Cool.
This is gonna happen in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or no, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You guys excited?
I am
excited. All right. Anything else to add? Like any other theories?
Sorry, little thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm reading right now more on the Thinker. Apparently, after he's defeated, Mr. Terrific gets a hold of his thinking cap, and he uses it to create more tech for good.
Watch that.
And yeah, nice. That'd be sick. But he creates an AI called Checkmate.
Oh shoot! Checkmate was a organization in Smallville.
Ooh.
Run by...
Yeah, it's a government organization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he creates an AI as well as Checkmate.
Yeah, because Amanda Waller was in that group.
Yeah. Too. Sorry, I read this wrong. Yes, he helps with Checkmate.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add? There's like theories or...
I'll save for next week. So like just in case, because I need to research more.
Okay.
More on it.
I also want Julian to come back at some point.
Yeah, he's apparently part of the Rogues.
Yes.
So that'd be sick if he comes back as a villain.
Oh, but he was already a villain.
No, like how Killer Frost was, and then they kind of...
That would be cool if... I would only take that
Go for it.
if Killer Frost and him teamed up and they became sort of like
a duo?
an annoyance to the team. But then again, I don't want Caitlyn to be bad, so
we'll see.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
And I still feel bad that Wally got kind of written off, but we know he'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No.
What you think about it, Bears?
Man, this is a really good episode. I like this one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Hashtags. Ready?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
I think I did yesterday, so
Okay.
you could go for it.
Hashtag elongated.
Oh, jeez. Pergananant.
Nice.
Vibe.
That was pretty out there, Bears. It was pretty cool.
Mine was pretty out there too, but it's still kind of it still kind of pertained to the episode, but it's just a little
Pergananant.
Pergananant.
Final thoughts?
Can my girlfriend get pregnant?
Dude, that video is hilarious. Final thoughts? Solid episode.
Very solid. It's fun. Very fun.
It's dope. I just can't wait to see how Barry and the Thinker clash because it's such a different villain.
Yeah.
My only thing is like I feel like he's just gonna be able to take advantage of all these metas that he's created, or that Barry's created. Sorry, using some sort of device, and like Barry's just gonna have to fight an army of metas.
Yeah, that would be so sick.
But then like because a fight against Devolve, Barry could just go unplug his freaking plug and be done.
We'll see though.
Unless he's got like telepathy,
maybe he has like
telekinesis,
the Karnak type thing. Is that his name? In Humans? Karnak?
Oh yeah, like weakness detection and stuff
Just
like that.
everything, just thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Let's see.
That it?
Yeah.
With that being said, you guys go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode and your theories of what's to come. And if you enjoyed, go leave a like.
Come over to my channel where we figure out exactly how to make your own Philosopher's Stone. We don't actually know how, but we do have a Shield videos, so that's kind of cool, right? It's something. It's a good. Just come check me out, please.
Be sure to check our Instagram and other social links down below. I'm just going to keep repeating this until December 1st. Our Creators Co. is going to be shut down.
Yes.
And
we're going to start up a site.
We're starting up a site.
Just be on the lookout for it.
It's going to take a little longer than expected. We'll see what happens. You know, we're not going to promise anything because there's just way too much stuff happening right now. And hopefully we can get it all sorted out within... I'm not even going to give a time span because I don't want to...
But a site will be developed at some point.
Yeah, some point.
Hopefully soon,
but if not, you know, we'll let you know like the updates on it. But right now, it's just it's up in the air right now.
Yeah,
but hopefully,
I'm still writing the post though.
Yeah, he's still getting stuff ready. We're gonna archive everything that we can, and hopefully, it'll be up on that new site. And for now, just stick with us on YouTube.
Twitter.
Instagram, Instagram, we got some fun stuff there. If you guys just want like quick 1 minute stuff and gifs, a bunch of gifs,
posts.
a bunch of gifs,
cool photos.
We'll hopefully make more memes when we have the time. We just don't have the time. We're juggling a lot of stuff, and we appreciate everyone that's continuing to watch, like, comment. You know, that really does
help.
Yeah, it really does like boost our morale.
Yeah,
every time, and we appreciate it. We thank you so much. And with that being said,
we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. I was about to sing Blue's Clues.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking like, you just got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. And I just see Barry's like, oh, this house is bitching. I don't know. Oh well, bye.
Bye.